Hello everyone, thank you so much for watching. Before you do anything else, like, subscribe, and share. So today I am painting some Pablo Picasso pants, and I'm very inspired by Pablo Picasso, and I always keep books, just to reference his work, because he's a great inspiration, and I just love what he did in all his periods. And I mean, you don't need the books to reference, but I just like to have books. I'm a huge book reader, and I like to have them. But I made these pants inspired by him, and other these. So it has a lot of things like the peace bird he did with the face. There's a weird guy here, just I don't know if he's about to pleasure himself. The same thing with the bird, the owl. When I first started painting, I painted a lot of owls, so I had that, and the horse because I love horses. I think they're very majestic, and he's wearing a crown, which I love crowns. Then the other side, the same women that he did, I kind of did over, but just kind of made it my own. And then a camel, because I smoke Camel cigarettes. I know I shouldn't smoke, but I don't do it that often, but they're there. So yeah, so after you draw it with the Sharpie, like I said, you can reference the images online, or if you have books, or you can just paint anything. So what I do next after that is I get some gesso, just shake it up, and then I'm gonna just paint over everything. I use the Sharpie because once you put gesso over the Sharpie, it turns purple, so you'll be able to still see your reference line. So I'm gonna take out all the little blue that you see and keep it very white. I just did it in the front. And yeah, so you just take a brush, an older brush probably, because gesso is very thick and hard to clean off the brushes, so don't use a new one. And then you just grab and you just put it over. So I'm gonna do this all over it. And I didn't put anything in it because I don't care if it seeps through, because it's kind of like it has a weird wash. So yeah, I'm gonna do that to all of the pants, and once it's done, then after it dries, then I'll start painting. So yeah, I'm just gonna do this all over. So I'm gonna show that because that's not very interesting to watch, but yeah, I'll do that to all of the jeans. So I'm almost done with the pants. I've already, well, it's not finished, but it's very close to finish, this leg right here. Now these eyes still need to work. The eyes here need work. The bottom part is pretty much finished, and this is the one that needs the most work. So I'm gonna keep just the color in the midsection, and I'm keeping the bottom part more white because I feel that's something that I'm gonna change throughout time as it washes out and stuff, because this is not necessarily my favorite part of it. So I'm gonna keep just remaking it after I wear it once. That way it's different every time I wear it. So what I do is I just put paint, acrylic paint, in a little case like this, and I'll get a brush and just trace everything that I did with the Sharpie lines. Like I said, it turns purple, so I can still see the lines and use them to reference them. So just keep painting. I don't know, I've always been really, here recently, I've been really into painting clothes and just wearing stuff that's original. Especially if you like to be a little bit extra and be noticed. This is a good way to do that. And yes, the wash will alter it a little bit. Not a lot if you put it in cold water and do a delicate cycle. But since I have paints, I can just keep altering it, and adding things or taking away. So it's definitely a garment that's gonna evolve with the time. Now when you have smaller stuff, you have to change the brush. This is a little bit too big. Also, you have to kind of keep into consideration how it's gonna wear. I feel like this won't be as visible because it'll be scrunched down. So I'm focusing just really on the center part of it. But like I said, I won't know until I put it on and see how it wears. And this is another thing. You have to be careful where you put your fingers because otherwise you make a mess.
And I do it a lot, I always make a mess.
So the pants are finished. They're super, super fetch. I love them. I love them. I love them. I can't wait to wear them. And they look better even on. So let me try them on for you. Oh, my slippers unzipped. So I really love the way they came out. And on, they look even better. Aren't these so cool? And I knew I was right. I knew that the bottom part wouldn't be so visible. But this right here just looks so cool. I love these pants. These are actually BKE. I bought them at Buckle, which is a store that I love. I love the products, they're denim. But this, I don't know, I'm super in love with them. Tell me what you think about them. This right here is my favorite part. So what do you think? They're cool, right? Oh my god. I can't wait to wear them out and see what type of reactions they get. So it's super easy to make. Just Google Picasso, find the images you want, draw them on your pants, put some gesso, paint them, and then you're good to go. And it doesn't have to be painted well because you want them to look a little bit like rugged and stuff like that. I really love these. I think they are super, super cooks. But anyway, that's all for today's video. Tell me what you think. And follow me on Instagram. That way you can see more of these stuff that I do. I'll leave it down below. And until next time, adios y bye.